Hi y'all, it's Beth here, and today I am sharing with you my melting basket for the week. And I actually am breaking the rules a little bit. So this week for the C's collab, which is started by Casey Houghton, I hope I said that right, I don't know how to say it, and Catherine King, which I have a link in the description box to a playlist of the Mardi Gras theme melting baskets from last week. And then also I'm creating a playlist for this week as well as a separate playlist, and I will have them both linked below. So if you want to watch some more videos from the collab, then definitely go check that out. And if any of those playlists are missing your video or a video that you know of, then please let me know as well, because I don't want anybody to be left out. Just sometimes I don't notice things or am not on it as quickly as I should be. So, anyways, sorry for that little trailing off a little bit, but it is a collab started by Catherine and Casey, and this week the theme is Vendor Week, and the only rule for Vendor Week is that it cannot be a vendor that you have done before and then that you are going to do in the future. So for me, I'm kind of breaking the rules a little bit because the last 2 months, the beginning of this video is super chatty, but I just have to tell you guys my reasoning for why I have to break the rules, okay? So the reason why I have to break the rules is because for the past 2 months, I have not had as many empties as I would have liked, because I did not focus on the wax that I needed to for a longer period of time. So in order to kind of help me to use up my stash, let me pause because my dog is drinking water. Okay, he's done now. Sorry, I am right by the water bowl, so you can always hear them when they are drinking water. Ripley and Milkshake. So one is my dog, one is my cat. Anyways, I cannot say what I keep on trying to say. So I have not been that successful. I only have emptied out 12 wax melt products for the year so far. And last year this time I was already at around 30. So that is not good. In terms of making progress on using up my wax stash. And so I actually am going to be picking the same vendor for all 3 vendor weeks for this collab. So there's 2 vendor weeks that are just plain old vendor weeks, and then the 3rd vendor week is a favorites week where you melt from your favorite vendor. So I just chose my favorite vendor for all 3 vendor weeks for the C's collab, and I also did this vendor for one of the weeks of Drew's collab that I was joining along with previously. So the one that is my favorite is Rose Girls. I love just the whole mini melter idea of mixing and matching and blending, and she's the first vendor that kind of started to get me comfortable with blending wax, and I just love that she does pre-orders pretty consistently about every other month. At least she has in the previous years. This year I think is a little bit different because of oil shortages and stuff like that, but typically that is how she runs her business, and then doing ready to ships fairly often as well. And I just have a lot of Rose Girls wax. So, I just figure that it would be good to spend 3 weeks on it. They're not consecutive weeks. They'll be broken up along with the, how Casey and Catherine broke out the weeks for the collab. However, it will be the same wax melts until I empty them out for those weeks. So without any further ado, I'm going to stop rambling on, and I'm going to show you guys what I have. Okay, so I do have some bedroom scents that I'll start by showing you guys first. So So I have You Need to Calm Down from Rose Girls. And the notes on this are sweet lavender, cotton candy frosting, and vanilla lace, which I have written so that I will know. So that one is a good one. And then I have Sweet Lavender, also from Rose Girls. And this one is nice. I usually do not get the best performance from the Sweet Lavender blend for whatever reason. I'm not really sure why. Then I have Peppermint Coconut Mallow, which this scent is really good. I have used it one time before, and it is just amazing. And then the last bedroom blend that I have is Rose Girls Goodnight Moon, which is an absolute favorite of mine. This one is pink sugar, sweet lavender, peppermint, and birthday cake. And this was like one of my very first favorite bedtime blends. It just smells so amazing. It's already over a year old, so I do need to get this one used. And then I have some wax from 2020, which is my utmost priority of this melting basket. Like, every single week I need to melt these at least one time in order to make sure that I get them used up. So I have Waffle Cone and Serendipity, which I love blending those two together. The notes on Serendipity are sweet, thick, creamy vanilla blended with coconut cream and sugar sweet cherry. I have Cupcakes at Tiffany's, Absolute Coffee, and Jelly Donut. And I'm planning on blending Jelly Donut with Absolute Coffee because Absolute Coffee on its own is not my cup of tea at all. And then everything else that I have to show you guys is from 2021. So if I get to these this week, then great in terms of the 2021 scents, but the 2020 scents are definitely my first priority this week. So I have Blue Hawaiian and Gilligan's Brew. I have Absolute Fluff Puffs Vanilla Crunch Donuts. And this one is the Absolute Coffee blended with some bakery vanilla scents. So that one should be good. And these ones will be kind of like one and done. So just put them in my warmers for one day and then they should be good. Then I have a few favorites, which I'll talk to you guys about first. So I have Spruce Willis. This one is Blue Spruce and Flannel type. And I love this one, especially blended with a peppermint scent. I think I might pull my Super Tarts Flossy to blend with this one, since I don't have a mint scent from Rose Girls. Hey, Ripley! Ripley! Hey, baby cakes! Baby cakes, I'm over here! Hey, sweet pea, you're alright! My parents are out grocery shopping with my brother, and the three siblings, like me and my brothers, take turns going to the grocery store with our parents and to help. And so it's one of my brother's weeks this week, but every single time my mom is out of the house, my dog Ripley is like a mess, and especially lately his eyesight has been going bad and his hearing has been going bad, and it's just kind of with old age, you know, and because he's 13 years old, and so sometimes like he can't see that somebody's there, or he can't hear that somebody's there, and it really stresses him out. So I'm trying to just give him some comfort of like, hey, I'm here, I see you. Oh, there he goes scratching again. Ripley! Hey, baby cakes! I'm over here, sweet pea. Come here. Come here. Okay, so I have Rose Girls Tea and Cakes, and this one is a favorite of mine. It smells amazing. definitely, if I can get to it this week, I would love to melt it at least once. And then another favorite of mine that I would love to get to melting at least once this week is Apple Fritter from Rose Girls. And then all the rest are kind of like extras that I have never warmed before. And so if I get to them, great. And if not, then I will get to them next time. And since I'm going to have this melting basket for 3 separate weeks. And the other one that I need to mention, but I melted it this past week for the Mardi Gras week, or Mardi Gras week. Sorry, the Let the Good Times Roll melting basket theme is Supernova Fizzy Pops from Rose Girls. And that one I only have melted once, so I still have a ton of it left. And that is included in this melting basket as well. But I have it in my what I've warmed basket, so that's the reason why you're not seeing it right now. But okay, so this is all stuff that is new to me and I have never melted it before. So I have Rose Girls Blueberry Cobbler. This one smells so good on cold. I cannot wait to warm it and see how that one is. I have Salted Caramel Latte Cookie Land. And this scent smells pretty good on cold. I don't know. I can't tell if it's the Absolute Coffee in this one. I think it is. It does kind of smell like that faintly. That it must be Absolute Coffee as the coffee that she's used in here. Then this one is a powerhouse, just like on cold. I had to double bag this one, and it still made a whole container smell like this scent. This is Satsuma, and it's like a orange, fruity, like a clean orange type of scent. And it is so strong. Definitely on a day when I want the house to smell clean, I will melt this. I have carbs, which is cookies, bread, and donuts. And this scent smells so good, like bakery goodness. I love my bakery. I have Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies, which is new to me. This one I'm kind of scared of because it smells a little bit artificial to me on cold, and I don't really like artificial blueberry or blackberry or strawberry or any type of artificial fruit scents. I like the realistic ones. This one is Lemon Cotton Candy Ice Cream Bread, and this scent smells so good, and also I love the colors. Like these pretty pastel colors of pastel yellow, pastel green, pastel blue, and pastel pink. Very, very pretty colors. I have the scent Rain, for in case if we have a rainy day. I would love to melt this one. And also rain scents are really good for the bathroom as well, so that would be nice too, even if it doesn't rain, to melt that one in the bathroom at least. Another one that is super strong, clean type scent is Lemonade. And this one is super strong, juicy, cleaner lemon type of scent on cold. It kind of smells like a lemon head, like that mouth puckering lemon. Let's hop back over to bakery. So we have Monster Cookie, and this one smells so good on cold too. Oh, so good. I just absolutely love bakery scents. They are so amazing. I have Pink Sands Yankee Candle Type, which I have not melted yet, but I'm hoping I can get to it this week because I owe Patrice an explanation of how this performs. Because she likes this scent and we were discussing it in the comments of one of her videos. And so I need to let her know if it's a good one or not. Then Rose Girls Jumping on Green Apple Clouds. So this one is like a bakery with apple, I think. Even though I don't know what Jumping on Clouds, what the notes are to that blend from Jenny. And then I have Alice in Kokomo, which I think would be a good one for possibly the bathroom. Yeah, possibly the bathroom. I'm not sure the notes on Alice in Kokomo, so if you know, then please tell me. But I think it would be a good bathroom blend. Then from Rose Girls, I also have Macintosh Madness. All these are obviously from Rose Girls, which is just a very sweet, juicy, bright apple scent. Smells so good on cold. And then I have 3 more. So I have Double Vision. This one would be another good one for the bathroom. I'm not sure the notes on that one either. Then I have Strawberry Jam, which is kind of like an artificial strawberry type of scent. Like a strawberry candy type of scent. But we'll see how this one goes because also my mom does not like strawberry scents at all. And then last but not least is Cotton Candy Frosting, which is just super duper like sweet. I think it will just make the air smell super sweet and like nice. So that is everything. Am I going to melt all this week? Absolutely not. But I kind of have like a peace of mind of if I don't get to something this week, then I will next week. Or, well, not like next week, but the next vendor week. Or either if I, you know, make a little bit of progress on it, then at least maybe I can finish it up for the next 2 vendor weeks or whatever. So that is everything that I have to share with you guys. If you are melting from a vendor this week, please let me know in the comments down below, what vendor did you pick? Are you following the rules and picking a different vendor, or are you breaking the rules and kind of melting the same vendor for every single vendor week? My initial intention was not to break the rules, but this morning in the spur of the moment, I just started to organize my Rose Girls stash and I was like, no, I just need to do Rose Girls all 3 weeks. Originally, I had pulled L3 to do this week, which is definitely close to the top for me, one of my favorite vendors. And then the other vendor week, I had pulled the Melted Mousse. However, sometimes our plans change, and I just really felt like this was the best way to move forward for me in terms of using up my stash and just how many warmers I have in my house and how much I can actually feasibly melt through and empty, you know, within a month's time or whatever. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see y'all next time, and as always, make sure you stay positive till then. Bye!